Happy Friday! Today is Food Friday on the Instagram channel, and today we are sharing a banana bread. It is gluten-free, vegan, and only takes 5 ingredients to make. So for the first ingredient, you're going to want 6 overripe bananas. This took a little while for the kids to do. They're just getting used to peeling overly ripe bananas. This is the second time they've ever done it, and instead of peeling, they were kind of squishing, and I was just going with the flow, trying to help them. And now that we finally have all 6 of the bananas in the bowl, we are going to squish them up. And you want to squish them really, really well. This is the first time that the kids, I think, are squishing bananas like this, and they found it a bit difficult because they kept sliding all over the bowl. Eventually, Warren asked for help, so I set Theo down and was able to help him a little bit there. And the second ingredient is 4 cups of the Go-Go Quinoa Flakes. For the third ingredient, you're going to do a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. We use the Enjoy Life brand. They're vegan and super delicious. And this is obviously an approximate because Silas poured himself today. He had to make sure every single chocolate chip made it into the cup and then back into the bowl too. Your fourth ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And for the fifth and final ingredient, you need 1 cup of sesame seed butter. Warren is just getting used to using a spatula, so I like to make sure that we get all of the seed butter into the bowl. And now that all of the ingredients are together, you are going to mix them all really, really well. Okay, so the peanut butter got added before we mixed everything else, and we probably should have mixed it beforehand because it was super hard for the kids to mix. So I had to step in and help them. Because this recipe is vegan, I let the kids lick the forks, and I didn't think about it beforehand, but the forks still needed to be used to get the recipe in from the bowl to the pan, and the forks ended up back in the batter, licks and all. I need to go pick up the tripod that my friend had ordered me off Amazon because it would make it way easier to help the kids, especially because a glass bowl one-handed is super heavy. So once you have it really well mixed, you are going to pour them obviously into the pan, and then we flatten them out as evenly as possible. Theo is currently having the time of his life, trying to get into everything. He wanted to eat the chocolate chips, and then he decided that he'd help by spreading the quinoa flakes all over the floor and anywhere else I would go. So once we have it really well flattened, we like to add more chocolate chips to the top because who doesn't like more chocolate? My kids literally made sure that every single one of those chocolate chips made it onto the top of the banana bread. These banana bread bars are a staple in our house and they get eaten so fast it's hard to keep up with them. So if you have tons of frozen bananas in your freezer, you should definitely give this a shot. Here's another view of the bars. They kind of look like melted caramel, but they don't taste like that. They taste like banana bread. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you next Food Friday.